set 2, 25-21. We'll be back in set 3. Welcome back here for the third set of our first game in the boys division of the UAAP Season 86 High School Volleyball Tournament. Thank you for joining us on Pilipinas Live, whether that's on the app or on the website, filipinaslive.com. Or we also want to welcome in everyone watching us from the UAAP Varsity channel on Signal TV, channel 263. We're catching set 3 here of our match between UST and UPIS. UST dominated set 1, 25-4. Then set 2 was much closer. UST had a different group in. Took that set. Still able to take that set 25-21. Now in the third set, the starting group is back. Khalil Legaspi, everyone back. So we'll see here if UPIS can redeem themselves from the group that beat them 25-4. Now Legaspi gonna be up to serve after that error from Lawrence Rabi. Khalil Legaspi again was a libero for much of his career in UST, but due to some eligibility issues with their starting center, he had to be converted to center for season 86. So he's been in a bit of an adjustment period throughout this season. In the break, Coach Clanes Esteban told me that he was the main focus of most trainings, just trying to get him to acclimate and adapt. As you see there, what a set for him. The running play for his middle blocker, Sean Cruz. Ron Poha with the serve. Navarro thinks she's caught some hands, but first referee says that ball went untouched. Hans Chuacuco looking dismayed to start set 3 here. Casabar swooping in from the back row, but could not convert. As Ron Poha continues to serve, one of 3 graduating players for UST. JM Navarro definitely caught hands on that sharp hit. Tries the inside angle this time, and UST's blockers couldn't get their hands into the net to deny his attack. JM Navarro has been with UPIS since season 80. Wasn't lined up then, but he's been training with them even when UPIS took a hiatus. He was still training, still preparing. As you can see, most of his teammates are playing organized volleyball for the first time in the UAAP. Sean Cruz, an ace for him. James Navarro, a lot of adjustment for him as a captain and as a player. Sean Cruz here, promising middle blocker for UST. Still has playing eligibility left here in the juniors division. As you see, an attack error from Casabar. Hans Chuacuco not liking what he's seeing. He has to call timeout. We'll be back. Welcome back here. You're joining us for the third set of this match between UPIS and UST. UST took the first 2 sets. They're trying to get their 4th win of season 86 to stay in the Final 4 race. Currently sitting at 5th place. Adamson with a 4-3 record at 4th place. FEU Diliman, 3rd place, 5-2. Then you have NUNS at 6-1. And at the top of the standings is the undefeated UE Junior Warriors. They're going to be seeing action right after this match, facing the defending champions, Baby Tamaraws. As you see there, a block, one-handed. That's the Jerez. The Jerez, I mean. Miscommunication there. No one going for the approach on that set by Lawrence Rabi. Clarence Esteban has been with the program since 2012. Used to coach the Air Force men's team. Also coached Cherry Tigo last year in the PVL for a season. Another point here for Aiko. UST again cruising here. This was the group that gave them a 25-4 win in the first set. They look great here in the second set. 10-point lead now for them. Japet Kasabar bangs it off the block. Stops the bleeding here for the Fighting Maroons. See here. Been a tough third set for him after some solid plays in the second set. First referee overrules the linesman, Jay Negrito. Saw that ball going outside for UP's 4th point. Legaspi, now a violation called on him. Illegal back row hit for him. Trying to control that first touch, but in the effort, sends it to the other side. He is a back row player, so he cannot jump and get the ball to the other side. Collision there for UST. They recover and still make a point. Pau Medino on the scramble, able to convert. Now a substitution. UST gonna go for a full front line. Alvin Junio and Chester Esteban coming in. Esteban, of course, is setter. Gonna be the back row player. Gonna have a full front line at his disposal and an 8-point lead. Again, Chester Esteban, the son of head coach Aying Esteban. He gets an ace. Watch him here. Big ace. Chester Esteban. First season with the junior Golden Spikers. He kind of looks like a former UST men's player, Timmy Tanganlangit. Also a setter for them back then. Was a teammate of one of their current assistant coaches, Mark Alfafara. There's Esteban setting up the quick play. Perez. Converting there. Timing wasn't fully complete, but he was still able to get enough of a contact there. Finished with a lot of power. JM Navarro, speaking of power, Crushes the block. UST could not defend. Watch this, the UP captain letting out a lot of frustration there. Full approach for him. Service error for UPIS puts UST back up by 10. Chance ball here for UPIS. Rabi sets up Kasabar. Had to adjust for the set. See him there. Probably asking for a set just a bit too tight for him. Bit too fast. Had to adjust. Couldn't get it over. Now an 11-point lead for UST. Make it 12 as an ace for Pao Medino. Hanshu Akuko calls timeout. Welcome back here to set 3. UST cruising here. 12 points, 7 points away from taking a straight sets win to start the second round. Chester Esteban sets up Junio, who finds the line. Alvin Junio came in the second set, started it along with Chester Esteban. Different group. In the second set, it was closer. That set ended 25-21. But now, in the third set, looking like another dominant win for UST. Pao Medino serves out there. UPIS certainly can make this more interesting here. They just have to serve better. Also, get a few clutch defensive plays. Cut into this lead. Great hit there. Oha. Middle blocker was late, so he takes that angle. Gladly converts for the outside spiker. Terjes also been having a great game at the net. That hit. All air under it. Kasabar didn't get proper contact on that, so it sails out. Terjes, service error for the middle blocker. Now we have Lawrence Rabi serving for UPIS. His team down by 13. Esteban bumps it. Oha able to adjust mid-air. Cruz sets it up for Poha, who gets dug up. Kasabar replies from the back row, but he's dug up as well. Exchange here. Now Navarro. Junio keeps it in. Athletic play for him. UPIS gets the ball back. They're dug up. Poha, another try for him. He got 5 tries in one rally. Mix of floaters, couple of strong hits, but here on the out-of-system play, you can see full extension for him. Gets it. You can see the coaches with him, joking with him. How many times he got sent there? Error for Alvin Junio. service specialist here coming in for UPIS. That's Marcus Bamba. His brother Marco Bamba, one of the liberos for UPIS. Service error for him. Now this is gonna be UST looking at just 2 more points to seal the win. Boha, jump serve, controlled. Navarro off the block, defended here. Pao Mendino making the most out of a tricky situation. That ball was very close to the net, still able to convert. Now, Ron Poha closes the match with an ace, indicative of how UST started this game, symbolic of how UST started this game. They take the 3rd set in convincing fashion. Leave no doubt behind. They take their 4th win of season 86 here. UPIS, again, didn't look great in the 1st set, able to keep the 2nd set close. But in the 3rd set, UST closing them out. UST, they are still trying to stay in contention for a Final Four spot. This win goes a long way, a straight sets win. And you see the highlights of set 3. This group was a group started the 1st set, won it for them 25-4. Came out in the 2nd set, came back in the 3rd set. Won it again, 25-9. Straight sets win here again for UST, our very first boys volleyball game of 2024. They take it 25-4, 25-21, 25-9. We'll be back with our player of the game. Stay tuned. Welcome back here. The conclusion of our match between UST and UPIS, the the Golden Spikers, taking the match in straight sets, and we have here our player of the game, Eric Perez. Watch his highlights here. The middle blocker, getting a lot of points for his team, especially in the 1st set. Welcome to the broadcast, Eric. First of all, how does this win feel for you guys? For you personally, we have here the UST Junior Golden Spikers behind us. Kumusta pare? Anong pakiramdam ng panalo na to?
Sobrang saya po kasi inahabol po namin yung standing namin and kailangan namin pong makapasok sa final po.
Kwento mo naman sa amin kung paano kayo nag-prepare. First game nyo to nung season, galing kayo ng holiday break. Ano itsura nung holiday break nyo?
Sa amin po kasi may umuwi sa amin tapos bumalik sila nung nakaraang araw. So, sobrang kumbaga parang pagkatapos mo ng break namin, diretso kagad kami ng training. Kasi kailangan namin makahabol sa Final Four and kailangan namin matalo yung sunod-sunod namin kalaban.
Nabanggit mo nga yung paghahabol nyo sa Final Four. Nung first round, medyo up and down kayo. Ano yung pinakamalaking adjustment na kailangan gawin ng team para ngayong second round?
Yung sa namin adjustment is yung furrow error namin sa sa service. Kasi more on the error kami sa service and sa blockings din po. Yun mas po yung ini-improve namin ngayon.
Ayun, congratulations Eric sa
thank you po.
Laro mo. May mensahe ka ba para sa UST community?
Thank you po sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa UST Boys Volleyball Team and maraming salamat po sa susuporta pa sa amin. And yun lang po. And shoutout po sa pamilya ko ngayon po sa Tondo, Manila. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Again, that was Eric Perez, our player of the game for UST versus UPIS. UST taking their 4th win of the season, going up 4-4. 5th place here. As you see there, their final score 25-4, 25-21, 25-9. But you should stay tuned for our next match, a big matchup between the undefeated UE Junior Warriors